Right, here we are. We're on peg 47 I've drawn. Not the best of areas, to be honest, for carp fishing. Wanted to be a bit further up there, round that corner. 57, 59, end peg 59 had suited me, but I've drawn terrible, to be honest. But as my good friend Russ Shipman says, don't be too disappointed if you draw a rubbish peg. Try and it's all about mental stuff in it, so I'm trying to stay positive and try, hopefully we'll catch some fish, even though it's the worst peg in the section, on the, well, worst peg, yeah. Anyway, forget that. So at the start, we've just started. I've chucked out. I've started at 62 turns on my reel, which is probably about 60 meters. I'm using the Quartex rod. There you go. Which is the 13-foot distance rod with a 3-ounce tip in it. Absolutely fantastic rod for long chucks. I love it to bits. It's probably the best rod I've ever used. And I probably could edge out later on if I wanted to, or if I'm not getting any bites or anything. But standard tactics on Worsbrough is basically you have a fish for skimmers or you fish for carp, and I've come today with just carp gear. So this is me gear, stopwatch, imperative. This is my mix. It is just carp and coarse pellets, a few of them red uns mixed in, and I'm using some new pellets which I've mixed into the mix as well. I'll just get a couple out, which are these, the darker ones, them ones there, and they're like a new sticky method pellet. They're like about a 3mm, not micras, just the one up from micras, probably 2.5mm, 3mm sort of pellets. So that's my mix. And then upbait wise, these beauties, upbait critical wafters from Bait Tech. These smell of pineapple. The meat ones, they're good. White chocolate and tutti frutti. They smell fantastic, and they're just nice 5mm wafters, and great for using it around a method feeder or an hybrid feeder. So that's it, really simple today. I would hope for possibly 4 pulls. That's my target, and if I can get 4 pulls off carp, I'll be very happy. But the sun keeps going in and out, in and out. It's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold, but it looks lovely. It's a fantastic venue. So we'll see what today brings, and let's hope for a few fish. Pulled out of it then. What? Yeah. Gone straight back round. Can't believe that. It were in like 30 seconds. Weird. What the hell's this? Got someone's line here. Eh? Oh god. It's not even a fake. Oh it is, it's on here. What the hell? This is, no wonder it went straight round, isn't it? What the hell? It's on a cart rig there. Massive. Yeah. Look at the size of that. You can't bite that, can you? Look at that, we're caught on a zig. Yeah, zig. Oh, we're just about to bring it in and all. I think it's a skimmer. Definitely a skimmer. These are the ones where you just have to try and wind and wind and wind, and hopefully you just swim towards you and don't come off. Proper bream and all. well, it hasn't turned out too bad. I've had 3 pulls. I've had, well, let me explain. I don't know what's happened with this carp, but God, someone's shouting their head off there. Alright, we're walking up. Anyway, I looked up and Rod had got like twitched and then went round. I thought, hey, up here we go, first carp on. So I thought, right, so I jumped up. I thought, right, I'll just put camera on. I put camera on, got a couple of turns, and then it just come off, and I thought, that's strange. So I was a bit angry about that. I chucked, anyway, I got another feeder and chucked on, chucked back out into the same spot, and I was just giving it, oh God, can't believe it, and can't believe I've lost that one. Anyway, I looked up, and Rod had just gone round, and I thought, bloody hell, that's been in like literally like 3 seconds. I must have chucked out, put Rod down, looked down, put my stopwatch on, looked up, and Rod had flew round, and I thought, that's very strange. Anyway, I'm playing it, I get it all the way to and I thought, my feeder's all wrapped round all this line here. Anyway, I'm playing a fish on this line, and I grab hold of that line, pull it in, and there's a big 12, it must be 12 pound at least, this big 12 pound carp on it. Anyway, I've netted it, put it in net, and I was having a laugh with Lee next door, and he was like, I can't believe I've never seen anything like that in my life. And I was like, well, you know, I've caught it, haven't I? But it hadn't took my bait. My bait weren't in its mouth. My feeder had just got caught round all the line, and I'll show you the whole line here. It's a big, there were a big 3-ounce bomb on it, and then all the lines here, and it's got a barbed hook on. Barbed hook, and that's some sort of pop up in it, I think. Is it a zig rig or something? And it's a barbed hook, and that's why it ain't come out of the carp's, I mean, it ain't come out of the carp's body, because it's got a zig barbed hook in it. So this is all crap that I've got off it. I'm going to chuck that in the bin. I popped it there, I'm going to chuck it in the bin. And so I don't know really what I think. Got one, Lee? Oh, you just playing, are you? Have you got one or not? Lost it? Oh, a bit like mine. Well, anyway, I put it in the net and it's about £12, but it didn't really take my bait. And Lee were like, I've never seen it like that before. I'm like, well, I'm weighing it in. I've caught it, netted it, took the actual hook out of it and put it in my net. So really, I've saved the fish, Anna, from getting caught up and not being able to get that hook out, and probably getting caught on something or wrapped round something. But it's a bit of a strange one. Maybe it's a bit controversial because it hadn't actually took my bait. But then again, anyway, forget it. I'm weighing it in. So Lee's just lost one, he says. But I've chucked back out again. So that's the carp I had. I've chucked back out again. I was just talking to Lee and I was like, oh, I'll leave this one 20 minutes. I looked down and Rod had come back and I got a bream on it. So I've just had this, I thought it were a skimmer at first. I've just got an old wily bream. It must have been about 2.5 pound, big black thing. It's had some, it looks like it's been in some wars. So that's it. I've had two bites. Well, I've had one proper bite and then two, no idea what they were. One liner, and then I've had that other thing what my feeder's been caught up in. So that's it. Loads of people walking back now. It's nice and sunny. But that's it, that's where we are. I've heard further down Russ has got a couple of skimmers. Someone else has got a carp further down. So there's fish coming out. It's an absolute lovely day. So we'll carry on. We'll see if we can catch a few more fish. But I thought I'd just explain that to you and see what you think about it. Should I weigh it in? you know. I'm gonna weigh it in. I've caught it and it's in my net, so there you go. But it's a bit of a strange one in it. So right, I'm gonna try and catch a few more fish. Right, going round again. Feels like another skimmer. Drop back bite. Burning. It's the last hour now. I have had one carp and 2 bream, so that's what we're at the minute. Lee next door has got 4 bream. What we've heard down there is Russ has got a carp and a couple of bream, and someone else has got a carp and a couple of bream, so it's going to be quite close. Whoever gets the last carp will probably win it, to be honest. But if no one catches a thing, then it'll be who's got the biggest carp. So we're into the last hour now, and we'll just have to see. It just ain't got any better. But normally the last hour carp fishing is the best, isn't it? A few carp has moved in up wall down there now. A few over on that side. I haven't seen anyone else catch out. So I reckon they're all in peg 1 today down at that corner. But all we can do, been in 12 minutes, will it go around again? Who knows? It's a waiting game. So I'm gonna sign off. If I get one I'll film it, if not I'll see you at the weigh-in. Ta-ra.
Yeah, I think so. The big boy, isn't it?
Oh, big boy.
Out then, aren't they?
At least he's been saved.
Oh, I wonder how long it's been dragging that about. We get on about fish care.
He's a big lad, isn't he?
Did you? £50.11.
There was a picture with that big one. See if I can hold him. What is he? 15? He must be.
Must be. Gotta be, hasn't he?
Yeah. Right, let me see if I can hold him. Got him.
Yeah.
Good one.
Ah, it's not bad.
What were it? 2011?
£20.11.
Right, well, we've just finished. We're in the car. I ended up weighing £20.11. That carp were £15. It were an absolute monster. Then I had 2 bream at £3 each. So what's that? 50? Yeah, that's about right. That carp were an absolute monster. So that carp's won me the match. Now, yeah, what can I say? It's won me the match, and I haven't hooked it in the mouth, have I? I've hooked it round the line. But for me, if that were done in a match and it's in the net and you weigh it in, then you've caught it, haven't you? But maybe I'm just saying that because I've weighed it in my 7-1 match. So bit of a controversial match win. Let me know what you think. The next weight was £18. So I'd have come, if I wouldn't have had that carp, I'd have come nowhere. I'd have had £4.11 of bream. I think his name Neil Sykes was second with £18.14 or something, and then I think it was Lee Ormbury next door had £13 odd. So, and did Russ, maybe Russ had £14, I can't remember, but it's been one of them days where it's been very strange, not working, but a lot of bream have come out and they've caught really well. Someone had like £12 of bream, £13 of bream. They've caught quite well on a conventional feeder with maggots and stuff like that. And the lads what have sat out for carp, they've been odd carp caught but only small. So listen, it is what it is, isn't it? If that was a match myself and, you know, I hadn't seen it, chucked it, so, I mean, mugging's like, you know, trying to foul up fish and stuff like that, innit? Trying to get it in his mouth, then it swims past, you see it swimming. They're all strange ways of catching fish, but in the summer it's necessary, and a lot of places now are starting to ban mugging and stuff like that. So, but like I said, what can I do? Let me know what you guys think. It's it were a bit of a strange way to win a match, that. And I thought I'd put it up because that's what's happened. I could have told you, I could have cut that bit out and said, look, we're in the mouth, but so I suppose it's only like foul looking a fish, isn't it? It's exactly the same as that, so I don't feel that bad about it, I suppose. What can you do? Chucked out, it's got tangled around loads of line, this big bolt, this big 3-ounce bomb, and a barb duck and all that stuff. So I've saved the fish, Anna, so there you go. Right, that's the end of that. Let me know in the comments what you think. Should I have chucked it back? Shouldn't I? Who knows what I should have done. I've weighed it in and won the match anyway, so that's enough of that. Stop talking about it now. Massive thanks to Lee who run the match, and Dave Sherry at Worsbrough to letting us fish it, and Chris Trimall, Barnsley Angling Association. If you want to join and become a member, there's over 120 members only videos on there. If you want to join, hit the join button and pick which option you want, and then all you have to do after that is just go on to the members only playlist and watch all the videos. You get all the videos for free. So if you'd like to subscribe, I think we're just over 11,000 now. I'd like to get to 12,000 before the summer, so if everybody can subscribe, help me out, that would be fantastic. And a massive thank you to everybody that's subscribed over the last few years, making the channel what it is, and thank you very much for that. Right, I'm gonna stop blabbering. I think Sunday dinner when we get in, so that'll be nice. And enjoyed watching the boxing last night. It was a big boxing match, Tyson Fury and Dylan White. I thought it was going to be Dylan White's night, but Tyson knocked him out with this massive uppercut, and then he went down like a sack of taties, as Jackson as well had said. Sack of taties he went down like. That is it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Keep on bagging. We out. Hi guys, thanks for tuning in on the video. If you want to see more videos, hit this awesome playlist down here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to become a member, hit the join button. Thanks for watching the video guys. We'll see you soon. Keep on bagging.